Welcome to the Middle Sisters, where we dive into the middle of everything. I'm Afton.
I'm Mitzi.
Our podcast is about our sisterhood. We are going to have some laughs today.
Are we?
I hope so. Today is our 28th episode.
Oh, congrats to us.
Yeah, congrats. 28.
I don't think we have any followers except for a few family members. So
We have about 8. It is for our kids, really. They like to hear our family stories.
Yeah.
But anyone else who wants to join along and listen to our family stories and have a few laughs is a great addition.
Yeah, some are quite annoying though to listen to, but oh well.
Oh, it's our sound. But our sound is pretty good now.
Yeah.
So, Mitzi, what did you do this last week?
Well, I've been trying to stick to my New Year's resolution to not eat gluten and eat a low-carb diet and work out more. So I renewed my subscription on my Echelon bike.
Oh, very nice.
And so I've been doing that every other day. And then Mom and I still try to walk pretty much every night. Take Minnie for like a 40-minute walk. I was doing really good not having gluten, but when I was out visiting my kids in North Phoenix, we went to Fed's, and I didn't have the rice and beans in my taco salad, but I still had the flour shell.
Oh, did you?
So I looked it up, and it was like 18 grams. I'm trying to stay under 40 grams a day. So it's 18 grams, but I'm not wanting to have gluten. So I did mess up eating that. And then last night, I had one last Costco pizza left in the freezer. And I'm like, okay, let me just eat that. And then it's more like that mindset of like, well, I don't have any other gluten stuff and that I'll eat. So yeah. So other than that, I've been actually pretty good. I haven't weighed myself, but I feel like some clothes feel looser.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Have you had a mind? You're reading a book though, right? For your mind, like a mind goal.
Oh yeah, the book you gave me.
Yeah.
What was like? Well, I just left it with Claire, and I told her to read it, and I'm gonna read it again. But it was it's called "Don't Believe Everything You Think," and it was really good. Talking about not letting yourself overthink.
Oh, as women, we do that. We overthink everything, overanalyze.
Because we can create heaven or hell in our own minds, right? Depending on how we allow ourselves to think about something or ruminate about something. Mm-hmm. So, as I was reading it, I was like, the first part of it was a little like redundant, but as I was reading it, I'm like, oh, okay, this is really good to read for just mental health and just... Yeah, I mean, we really have total power over how happy we are if we allow ourselves to just not worry so much.
Right. And I watched the movie Big, Bold, Beautiful Life, something like that.
I haven't heard about it.
And she was visiting her mom, and her mom's like, just be content.
Yeah.
If you try to make yourself so happy, you're going to go crazy. Because really, happiness is fleeting. But just be content in life. And then she realized, I can be content. And that is happy. It's peace. Peace in
inner peace.
Yes.
To not worry so much. And I think I did spend most of the time while raising kids worried about, okay, where's the next step? We gonna go get a bigger house, or move to better schools, or try to get the kids more involved in more stuff. And I think we did a healthy amount of activities and stuff, but I think I just always had that stress of, I gotta make money.
I gotta do the next.
I gotta be
latest,
more fit.
Yeah, latest and greatest things.
Yeah, I mean, it was very up and down, but yeah, I'm taking jobs I didn't want, just to get some more money coming in and stuff like that. So just trying to push myself. And I think that's where the stress and the thyroid issues come to play, because I think with the stress, we do eat bad. We don't take care of ourselves.
I think stress plays a big role in our health.
Yeah.
Mental and physical, emotional health.
Absolutely.
So I was just in Hawaii and spent a week with Hillary and her 3 children. And we did so good. They eat so well. And they eat, a chicken, rice, vegetable kind of meal. And your fruits and vegetables. And I feel like, I came home a little, more fit. Not fit, but like more healthy.
And clear-minded.
But the last day we went to a Filipino market. And they sell these ubi and taro, like potato bread pastries. And so I did have some carbs then. I mean, rice is a carb too, isn't it? Yeah, so and I did have those carbs. But
they're healthier.
Yeah, like you said,
course.
Like the gluten, trying to get rid of. And I feel like I would felt better without that gluten. But yeah, and then you eat the gluten, you feel sluggish.
Yeah, or sugar. So, of course, with the low carb, trying to keep under 40 grams a day, you don't have any sugar.
And it's important to do your protein. Like, us women are supposed to have like 140 grams of protein.
Yeah.
But what I learned too while I was there, because my son-in-law was in some training, and he said, but you can't eat more than 30 grams of protein in one sitting. You have to wait another hour or so.
Oh, your body will store it.
Yeah, it cannot process more than that.
Yeah.
So he's like, watch your protein intake at a one sitting meal. So I was like, because I would do one of those Fairlife 30 grams of protein drinks after I go to the gym or whatever. And then I'd be like, okay, now I need some eggs. But I didn't realize having all that together
was too much.
Was counterintuitive, yeah. So
yeah. I was watching a lot of the keto recipes on YouTube, and there's a lot of good ones, like this avocado bread. I want to try them all, even desserts that they've made.
Yeah, there's some good reels out there.
Yeah,
I had a few that I watched during the holidays to make some cinnamon rolls that were Cinnabon.
Yes, those were good.
Copycats.
And I was mad at you, but they were really good.
They were. So some of those reels, we got to do the healthy ones. Get those healthy ones.
Yeah, there's always a way to make your favorite foods in a healthy
Well, I was looking at the quiche. Like, they have this really nice quiche with you've got the eggs, the half and half. You got sharp cheddar cheese, spinach, onion, even some mushroom, but also it's in a pie shell. Quiche.
Oh, well, you can make it without a pie shell.
I know. I wonder if I actually have all the ingredients to make that for dinner tonight.
Well, and you can make, let's say, I think there was like cloud bread that was keto friendly, made. The base of it was like cottage cheese.
Oh,
and like almond flour or.
So we have a niece that eats really well because she eats the autoimmune diet.
Yeah.
And so she's doing a lot of almond flour and alternative.
Well, she is so good at it that even when they go out to dinner, she sits there and just waits and eats at home.
Mm-hmm. Well, she doesn't want to feel bad anymore.
Yeah.
You know, from eczema to, I don't know, digestive issues.
Right.
I do need to eat better because my eyes are affected. Even my eye doctor was like, you've got to change the inflammation. The inflammation is killing your eyes. And I'm like, okay. Yes, but it's fun to travel. It's fun to eat out.
I know that's where it's tough because when you're traveling, it's like part of the excitement.
Well, they didn't have In-N-Out in Hawaii either, and so I was like, I don't know, craving it when I got home. So we had it last night. But
did you do protein style?
I usually do, but this time I said, I'm just gonna do the whole thing.
Yeah,
but. Because in Hawaii we did an acai bowl, we did shave ice, And so we didn't really eat out. Like, I don't really like Hawaiian plantation plates, with the rice and meat. Because we eat that at home.
Right.
The rice and the meat and the
Yeah.
sauces and the veggie. But, so there's really not a whole lot of things to eat out in Hawaii.
Well, with Hashimoto's, it's really pre-celiacs, and we're not really supposed to have gluten. So that's something I think I just want it to really stick this time.
Well, you've done the cauliflower pizza crust. And
Oh, it's
you like
great.
that?
I love it. Yeah, I don't miss regular at all.
Yeah, so, and a lot of restaurants offer gluten-free options. So
Yeah.
So that's our New Year resolution follow-up.
Yeah. Still going at it.
Yeah, so it snowed in the White Mountains.
Yeah.
And my son Zach and our niece Stephanie are up there with their families enjoying the snow in the White Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to plan a trip to go snow skiing, and then we need to visit our sister in Utah.
Well, I'm supposed to go up to your cabin with my 2 kids, but I'm not sure if that's still happening.
Do they want to ski?
Yeah, we were looking at it, but there were only a couple runs open. So I'm sure maybe this week, they might get more snow and open up.
Hopefully. I don't even know what the forecast is. And,
Yeah.
if we're expecting more snow or not.
I don't know.
So
But we do need to plan a trip to see Wendy.
we do. We're going to go like mid-February to see if we can ski one of those resorts around her.
Yeah. I was looking up, I think it's Snow Basin that's close to her. And there were like only a couple of greens. There were a lot of black runs there.
Oh, really?
So I probably don't want to do that one.
Yeah, well, whatever's close. I mean, like a good ski resort. And she's actually
That's not
skiing
too far.
today. She's skiing somewhere close by to check out the runs. And
Oh,
she got a cortisone shot in her knee.
yeah.
So, or was it her knee?
Yeah, I think you said her knee.
Yeah, what was wrong with her now? I can't remember what body part. But she was like, oh, I can go skiing. The doctor's like, oh, yeah, you can go skiing within 24 hours of this shot.
Oh.
So we're like, okay, we'll see how she does with the slopes today.
Yeah.
So we got to get back to tennis. We got to do some pickleball.
Yes.
So that'll be our goal for the upcoming week.
Yes.
And
What else do we have to talk about? We're only, 12 minutes in? Usually we're talking so much I don't even know how much time has passed.
well, let's see. What our parents are doing okay. Our children are doing okay.
Yep. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything new to really talk about.
Do you want to talk politics?
Well, speaking of that, I just saw, also I was on YouTube and it showed that there's, RFK was talking and Dr. Oz and Ben Carson, they were all talking about there's a new food pyramid out. They revised it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've always said too, I've looked at it, I'm like, that's wrong. That pyramid's completely wrong.
With too many grains.
Yeah.
Although I do have friends that are like seeds and nuts and grains people, and they eat a lot of their food in that grains.
But that's
Not
still
breads, but grains.
Yeah.
Like granolas.
like
and
nuts
oats
and stuff, right? The unprocessed stuff. But that's what it was all about. It showed a lot of fruit and vegetables and went to smaller grains and rices.
Yes. And more protein. Protein,
Yeah.
fruits, and vegetables, right?
Yeah.
So in our religion, we have something called the word of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
So the word of wisdom is just to eat what's healthy for the body and to get rid of, those things that are processed. Like they say coffees, teas.
I do still drink coffee.
But
and
there's
green tea.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I think, with the caffeine.
Yeah.
Because if you drink soda and you're a soda drinker, caffeine is really inflammatory. So
Right.
You got to watch that, even with chocolate.
And the sugars and fake sugars are not good.
Oh, the fake sugars, I think, do more harm to us than raw sugars, real sugars.
I've been cutting back on the diet. I drink the zeros, but I've been cutting back on those.
Well, and even sugars are not created equal. Like, you need to get the pure cane sugar rather than all those other different white sugars.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then sugar in the raw is what we would use when we made lemonade even.
Yeah.
But I have a friend who makes lemonade with agave. She's like, oh, it tastes so much better using...
Oh.
So you juice your lemons, add your water, and put agave in. I think it was like a half a cup. And it just tastes amazing. So we don't even need the sugar.
Well, and honey is so good for you. So I don't know why we don't switch everything out to honey.
Our mother doesn't use sugar in a lot of recipes.
Yeah.
She uses honey instead.
Yeah. I need to do that. But I don't know the conversion to. Like, I don't know if you can just switch out a cup of sugar for a cup of honey.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure I could just look that
I
up.
know, like monk fruit, I've tried. And you got to
Is
be
that
careful because you have to use a smaller portion of monk fruit than, sugar. And it says on the bag, but it's really strong.
Is it?
Yeah, you can actually taste it in some of your, like, I'll make banana bread with it. But
that's good. See, they were showing that on the keto dessert recipes. So,
okay.
But I've never tried it.
Yeah. And they also say you can use chia seeds as an egg substitute. I've never tried it, but I put chia seeds like in my yogurts, like granola.
I also saw another YouTube that says you should have like 5 eggs a day. And I don't know if that's true, but...
Well, and then what about cholesterol?
Eggs are so good. Well, see, that's an old wives' tale. They actually just brought that up in the what's it called?
The food pyramid?
Yeah, that eggs and meat are not bad for you. They don't cause you to have heart attacks and stuff like that. That was from one of the past presidents saying, oh, because I'm eating all steak and eggs, I, have these heart problems. And that was, not true.
Well, and it's also how we make them. Like, it's better to do a boiled egg than a fried egg. And then what are you frying it in? Butter or oils?
Grass-fed butter is supposed to be good. MCT oil is really, really good for you. And of course, like avocado and olive. So
I just bought a bunch of avocados. I'm going to try to do an avocado a day too. So eggs and avocado.
That avocado bread I really want to try to make. Yeah. It looks really good.
So the food pyramid, what did it say about meat? Because we're supposed to eat meat sparingly.
Yeah, I mean...
Or is it just protein based?
Yeah, proteins, of course.
Plant-based.
I mean, of course, lean meats are always better, but they're just saying, like, just don't have processed. There's so much chemicals and bad things we eat are just in the processed food. So they're just like, eat what's real.
You know what's interesting about our childhood? I remember Mom making, like, this casserole type dish with chicken, carrots, potatoes, onions in the oven.
Yeah.
She pulls it out of the oven and Dad walks in and goes, oh, I'm really in the mood for Chinese food.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, I'll just put a lid on it, let it cool off, we'll go out to eat. I mean, being home with 6 kids, she probably was like, sure, let's go out to eat.
Right.
But Dad was always
like, let's go eat.
The Chinese food, the pizzas, the burgers, McDonald's, or we'd meet up with our cousins at Burger King. So
yeah.
I just feel like we have this 2 different split personality too, where we're like, okay, we need to eat like Mom.
Right.
Whole wheat breads, your spinach every day.
She eats so
clean, like clean eating. And then here we have our dad who's like
let's go here, pill popper and alcohol and let's go eat out.
Yeah,
and
we just
have fun.
The abuse of the body is just amazing because then it's like we crave that too.
Right. Well, we do. We have 2 sides. Being raised that way, we sort of have these 2 sides that we can lean towards.
Yes.
So it's hard.
It's like secular and spiritual as well. Like
right.
It's like that. It's like, oh, I really wanted this, but then I shouldn't do that. And Oh yeah. So that's what's hard is, and so Hillary and I were talking about, okay, I'm not going to beat myself up this year about
if you make a mistake kind of thing.
Well, the weight and body shaming, and we have body dysmorphia too, because we have these positive self-images that mother raised us with. But then she also says you choose to be fat.
I have a weird opposite. When I'm thin and fit, I think I'm more overweight. And then when I'm overweight, I think I'm thinner than I am. It's weird.
Like when you wear a bikini in Greece.
Yes, and you told me you should not.
Sister. We're beyond the bikini stage.
Well, what am I supposed to wear? Sweats into
you have a good body self-image, but as we've gained weight and we're not as fit, we have to cover ourselves up a little more.
Well,
we look like
I didn't
grandmas.
think anybody was looking at me. You're just waiting for me. Just you.
And as sisters, we are hard on each other.
Yeah.
So I got that from Wendy's daughters. Wendy's daughters would always tell her, like, Mom, you have body dysmorphia.
Like she thinks she's
I said,
more
what
fit.
is that? Like no one's ever said that to me.
Yeah.
And so then I realized, oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay, because but I usually would dress like the teacher. Like Sean would be like, why are you dressing like a teacher again?
Right now, I just think we're in the middle. We're not like huge, but we're not fit either.
Right.
So I think that's why I've been a little comfortable. Like, well, I know I don't look my best, but I'm not like that, And I just think I'm in the middle. But yes, I do definitely. I'm like, okay, this is the year I get down to 150 pounds. I feel like for like 10 years, I've just made excuses for it. And been like, who cares?
Well, and hormones have a lot to do with it, too.
Yeah.
And the age. So, yes, we're in our middle age where we're like, okay. And like Mom always said, you got to choose. You got to choose. Are you going to put that in your mouth? And then you're like, dang it. Okay.
I felt better already.
I went 5 days without soda.
Yeah.
But then, so I'm on the plane, and I'm like, I need some caffeine. So I have a Coke Zero, and then I'm with Hillary, and I'm like, no soda. And then I'm like, okay, now I do need a soda to go home because I had a red eye.
Yeah.
I'm staying up. So I had a Diet Dr. Pepper. But I'm like, okay, now I have to go another 5 days, no soda or more.
Right.
Because I feel I don't have that tightening in my hands when I don't drink soda.
They just ache more. They're more inflamed, holding water. Mm-hmm. So
soda is the root of all evil. Well, you think about how much we consume soda in our society.
Right.
It's just easy to get with a meal and easy to drink when you're
and one's
traveling.
Not like diet's not necessarily better than the zero, and vice versa. Mm-hmm. Like they both have issues,
right?
Good and bad, and then of course real sugar, good and bad.
And it's all chemicals.
I mean, sugar's always bad.
But like I said, my mother-in-law is going to be 93 in a few months, and she drinks a Dr. Pepper every day
and eats out.
A lot. Yeah.
See, this is where there's no rhyme or reason in life because some people can just beat up their bodies and then they live longer than others. Like, who knows? But while we're here to enjoy life more and feel better and be able to move around and run around, we've got to eat well.
Well, I guess that's the difference between our parents. Like, Mom
she's running around like doesn't need any medication.
No.
Is never in pain or not often. She's running around the house doing all this stuff, and Dad, who's 3 years younger, has a walker and can't move much and is always in pain. Pills. Yeah. So it's that, they're a testament to, what happens if you don't. Yes. The choice you make to not move as much and eat well. So.
Yeah. But I do have good childhood memories of eating out.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
I think I raised my kids that way. Like every Friday night was a Barro's pizza night.
Yeah.
And then when you go on trips, like we would go to California, have an In-N-Out burger or whatever was in California with the taco stands. And so, yeah, you try to say, well, those are great memories.
We've had our fun.
Yeah, we've had our fun. Now it's time to buckle down.
Yeah. Yeah, especially at this age. I mean, we really have to step it up and eat like mom.
But what was funny, we were in Target and they had a Starbucks there, and my 3 grandchildren were like, cake pops? Cake pops? Because I always would get them a cake pop. So I'm like, yeah, let's get a cake pop. But then we're also walking by this little kiosk where they have Pizza Hut pizzas.
Oh.
And then my 7-year-old grandson's like, well, he just got out of school, and then we're at the store, and he's like, I'm hungry. So he got those musabi, like Spam, seaweed, rice.
Oh, wasabi?
Yeah.
Wasabi.
No, not wasabi. Wasabi is the green stuff for.
Oh, I don't know.
Musabi. I gotta look it up.
Okay.
But so he's like, yeah, I said, yeah, get one of those, then we'll get a pizza. And then we got the cake pops. So,
that's hard.
When
Pizza
you're around
Hut's
kids too, you're just, they're hungry all the time. If you don't pack snacks.
Right.
Then you're like, okay, gotta buy them something. But
and then you're like, are you gonna finish that?
Yeah. And then they're like,
I'll eat
of course I
it.
am.
Waste not, want not.
It's the little ones. Like when I have the other ones over and I'm like cutting apples for them, cuties, trying to do healthy. And then they're like, do you have any veggie straws? I'm like, yes, I do.
Well, I don't know veggie straws. I thought I read that those are not that good for you.
No, they're fried too.
Yeah, processed.
Mm-hmm. Anything in a bag. Yeah, it's not good.
Right.
But you try to do options, fruit, cheese sticks, and then,
Yeah.
So, yeah, you gotta... I'm not really a snacker, though, unless I'm around the grandkids.
But you are always snacking.
On what, though?
I don't know. Unless you quit.
Yeah.
But when we were traveling, I believe you were always pulling out a snack.
No, I realized I have anxiety. I didn't have anxiety until...
Or boredom.
3 years ago when I had an MRI.
Yeah.
On my back, and I was like in the tube, and I'm holding the little bulb to like say, get me out of here. Well, what happened is I had a Jolly Rancher in my mouth.
What?
Yeah, they had him in the waiting room, which was crazy. And I was sucking on it. They did 15 minutes of my cervicals.
They know? No. Why?
The guy said, oh my gosh, that 15 minutes was all a blur. I need to redo it again.
Because of your Jolly Rancher.
Because I was swallowing. Yeah, I had the Jolly Rancher in my cheek.
What do you not understand about don't move?
I thought it would help me calm down or something. So I was like, what? You have to do another. It was 45 minutes in the tube.
Yeah.
And so they had to do all parts of my spine.
Yeah.
And so I unfortunately opened up my eyes and I saw the white mask over my eyes, and then you're locked in by your ears. And it just kind of threw me into this thing. So a couple of years ago, I went to Hawaii.
So the MRI gave you anxiety.
Yes, because I was in a plane leaving the Hawaiian Islands, and I'm like, I look out the window, I'm like, I cannot have a window seat anymore. So I have to eat. I have to snack.
You know what it was?
Well,
it was the Jolly You just need to put a Jolly Rancher in your mouth to set you back before. Oh. Because it was the Jolly Rancher with the...
I know, yes.
Whatever it meant. Because I've done a 3/4 one where you're going in and out. I've been in really tight ones. Mm-hmm. They were doing just my head.
Well, I did a CAT scan before where they're big.
Yeah. And the tiny ones. Yeah. But, when they have that over your
45
head.
minutes
That's okay.
No. And then I did one for 15 minutes.
It was the Jolly Rancher.
No, of course it wasn't. It made it... Oh, you mean that caused anxiety?
Yeah.
No.
It forever put Jolly Rancher in your brain.
I love Jolly Ranchers. That's the one thing I gave as a teacher for treats.
Yeah.
Jolly Ranchers.
Sour. As soon as I think of Jolly Rancher, my saliva glands just go, ow, ow, ow.
What, for the apple?
Tart.
Sour apple?
Yes, it hurt.
Oh, but there's the strawberry and the cherry and the grape.
They're too tart.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Lots of sugar.
Yeah.
All right, we will eliminate sugar.
Yes.
All right, so.
And don't note to everybody, don't eat candy while you're in an MRI machine.
Right.
Or you'll have anxiety forever.
No, because then you'll have to redo the test. They said,
And
what
have
is going
anxiety.
on? I guess my swallow was too much movement.
When they say don't move, don't move.
Spine. I
When
know.
because they say don't breathe.
They don't
You
say
have to
don't
hold.
breathe.
Well, you have to hold your breath.
No, they said just breathe easy. No, I know.
No, they'll go hold your breath for 5 seconds. Okay, breathe. That's how mine were.
Really?
You'd hold so they could take the pictures and then you breathe.
That's an X-ray.
That's all of them.
Okay, no.
It's all of them.
I don't know.
So you don't move.
Anyway, I don't care to do them anymore. So anyway, yes, but don't have anything in your
Jolly
mouth.
Rancher in your brain in the next picture.
Yes, there you go. Hey, we could put that in a movie. I'm writing my movie scripts this year. That's my goal.
Oh, about Jolly Ranchers in the brain?
I'll put that in one of the scenes. All right. Anything last minute to say? Takeaway?
Just pray for me.
Pray for
that
Mitzi.
I'll stick to my goals.
Yes. Oh, that's
Be
probably
healthy.
the spiritual component. Is when you have goals, make God part of your goal setting.
Ask God for help
Yes.
in all things.
In all things.
And appreciate.
Yeah, show
all
gratitude.
things.
When you show gratitude, actually
Yes.
life is better.
It is.
It is.
It's going back to that, just like, hey, I don't have to figure everything out today and right now, and I don't have to push myself to death.
Right.
And just live day by day and enjoy the day.
There you have it. Words of Wisdom by Mitzi.
Until I have meltdowns.
And then you'll have Mom and I to say, don't
Yes.
forget
Help
those
me.
things
I
that you
know.
can be grateful for.
Yes. Well, that's why you should be grateful for your community.
Oh, for
and
sure.
Your team, because then when you're like forgetting all the stuff, then they say, hey, yeah, hello.
Yeah. Knock,
Just-
knock.
just-
Hello, McFly.
Yeah. Be grateful for what you got. You
That's
got many
right.
blessings.
Very true.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for hanging out in the middle of everything with us where we can stir the pot from both sides.
Toodles.